people giving back to a cause or a killer that we're trying to destroy, breast cancer. And I have 3 people here that have marched today, taking their time out, and I want to kind of chop with them to get their stories and their thoughts behind today's events and how the money generated can help, put a cure to this deadly disease. Your name, brother?
My name is Christopher Reynolds, COO of Brii Combination.
Taria Beresford, the CME for Brii Combination.
Michael Beresford, Chief Financial Officer for Brii Combination.
Talk about your organization. Obviously, it's an organization that's geared toward, hope, and I need one of these shirts too, bro. But talk about the organization and what you guys are doing. Obviously, today was part of the breast cancer walk. My missus walked as well, drove her before I came here. But talk about just the power behind what you guys are doing and the inspirations behind it. You can start with anybody.
Oh man, today's walk was all about giving back, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've all either know somebody or have somebody close to us that's been affected in some way or another by cancer. So,
right.
As we go through our day-to-day lives, you always got to take time and remember those a little less fortunate than you.
Right.
And that's what Brii Combination is all about. As you can see here, we have the shirts on for, Brii Combination against breast cancer. And what we've decided to do is that 50% of the proceeds of these shirts are going to go to the American Cancer Society.
It's beautiful.
So,
it's beautiful.
And that's what it's all about today.
It's definitely. Obviously people come out. It's almost like I think about like the Ice Bucket Challenge, where people, during the moment, everybody's talking about it. But this is something we do every year. But talk about it when it's not October and when people are not walking. I know your organization is constantly fighting this battle. Talk about some of the challenges you experience when it's not the walk or the NFL is not wearing pink. Talk about the challenges you have with your organization, funds, events, and really trying to, get out there and get people to stay aware of what's going on.
Well, when doing that, it's because, like you said, when it's not in October, it's
Right.
not in the forefront of everybody's mind.
Right.
So we just try to keep you aware that this is an ongoing fight, an ongoing struggle. Unfortunately, we lose millions of people to breast cancer, men and women.
Right.
So, we just try to make sure that everybody stays alert. Women, if you have people in your family that have been diagnosed or have passed away from it, that
Right.
you do your early detections earlier than
Right.
40.
Right.
So since I've had a relative that was diagnosed, that was close to our family, I started my detection at 38.
Right. I think that's so important to say because, and even men. I mean, people don't realize men can get breast cancer.
Exactly.
That we don't, especially in our communities, we have this stigma against going to doctors and getting checked. We believe in I don't know if from our ancestors we believe in these holistic things. There's nothing wrong with that, but you have to get screened. You have to. It's only, like I said, the only detection is early detection. The only protection is early detection. And I think what happens is we get caught up with that. Do you find that people look at it and they detect things and they come up, oh, it's just it's a mosquito bite, or I ate something. I mean, do you find these things people don't want to? Right, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Right, that they don't want to admit, or they just don't want to believe that this can happen to them. I mean, talk about some of the challenges.
More of fear. That they're afraid that if they go get it checked out, that they might find that it's really something there.
Right.
But it's best to go find out and let them tell you, oh, you just hit yourself, or it's just an insect bite, don't worry about it.
Right.
As opposed to ignoring the problem, which will only get exacerbated the
Right.
longer you wait.
Right, exactly. You mentioned that you had some experiences in your own family.
Right.
Talk about, obviously, I'm sure you do your examinations on your own in the shower. Talk about that. I think a lot of our audience, even though we have an older audience, I don't know if they really know how to really detect or feel for things or what they're even feeling. If you can kind of give us a glossy over that.
It's basically you're just feeling around the outside of your breast. You're
Right.
looking for like any abnormal shape or any abnormal mass of tissue. If it feels weird, it's better to err on the side of caution and just
Right.
get it checked,
Right.
as opposed to just sweeping it under the carpet and saying, maybe I did that wrong. Maybe you did it right and you just saved your life and you don't even know it.
Right. Does it have to have pain? Could it be a...
No, it doesn't have to have pain.
That's
to
a good
it.
thing to know. Okay.
It doesn't have to have pain to it. If you're not sure how to do a detection, you can go on the American Cancer Society. They show you how to do it. When you go for your annual physicals, talk to your doctors. They're
Right.
there for a reason.
Right. Exactly.
Let them show you how to do it yourself. So if you don't feel like you should go every year, at least if you let them show you how to do it once,
Right.
you know what you're doing going
Right.
forward.
Talk about, obviously, especially in our communities. Obviously we have everybody who watch our show, but listen, I'm a black man, so I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But I mean, obviously the healthcare situation, the Obamacare and things of that nature. Do you guys get involved when it comes to like helping out people who don't have insurance or free, medical detection, things of that nature? I mean, what's some of the challenges you guys have from that standpoint when it's people who don't have the insurance? If they feel something, they just hope and pray that it's nothing because they don't want to invest the time, or they believe that the money that they come out would be something that they would take out of their family's stomachs. I mean, talk about that for a minute, just from a standpoint, from a medical perspective, where we don't necessarily have, or people don't have that coverage.
Right. So from a medical standpoint, because I actually do work in healthcare, I
Okay.
work in the billing office.
Okay, so you don't want to send them pink letters when they get angry. You want their money.
Exactly. So what I suggest to people almost on a daily basis is inquire at your doctor's office, at your local hospitals.
Right.
They do have financial assistance programs that's designed to help you.
Right.
Where if you can't, obviously don't have insurance, can't afford to get insurance, go down to the hospitals, talk to the social workers. They're there to help you. They can either help you with assistance through the hospital themselves, help you with the application process to apply for Medicaid. And then they also have sliding fee scales where you're not paying full charges but a reduced fee.
Right.
And to add on to that, I myself, not breast cancer, but I was diagnosed with a form of cancer before, and I had no health insurance when I first started.
Wow.
And my cousin right here, Taria, and the hospital I went in, they worked hard to make sure that I had the coverage that I needed. So talk to your doctors, talk to your health team, talk to anybody you could talk to dealing with it. Because you may never know. There may be a program out there that can help you with your health insurance.
Right.
And to help with food and everything. They have programs out there to help people. So don't be afraid to ask questions.
Definitely. I mean, again, it's your life. You got one life to live, and
Exactly.
it's good that you said that, because I know obviously people have this stigma that in certain neighborhoods or certain areas there's better medical coverage. I mean, we know the obvious, that there could be that, but again, it's good people everywhere, and thank God that you met good people that were able to help you take care of situations. I hope everything is good now.
Yeah, everything is good. I'm now 6 years cancer free.
God bless, no doubt.
And make it through the rest of my life cancer free, and I believe that I will.
No doubt, it's a beautiful thing. The lovely Cece has come in. Cece, I want to thank you, because you were the one who brought the attention of this fine group to us, and I know they were out walking today. So that's listen, the greatest. Sometimes something bigger than 950 Lounge is much more important to us.
Yes, I definitely met them, and I thought they were a great group of individuals. Brii Combinations. I thought their story was great. It's about support, and I know they're supporting their daughter and and her venture. And they told me they was going to walk for breast cancer awareness. And I just thought it was really spectacular that they're doing this, because we all need help and a push in whatever it is that we're doing, our struggles, breast cancer, any kind of form of cancer, prostate cancer period is, we don't like cancer, but
Not at all.
Cancer is not a friend. Definitely an enemy, and we're in this fight to beat cancer, to do what we have to do to get awareness out there. Like I said, knowledge is power. When you have someone to uplift you during these hard times, is definitely a great thing. We appreciate and support Brii Combinations and what they're doing in their efforts.
We definitely
Thank
want to
you.
get behind that. Obviously, working here at the Matrix, we've been here almost a year, and this organization that we're working with, they have all pieces they want to get involved with. Right. Obviously, this is something that affects our communities, people like yourself who are really taking the initiative. It's not like you guys are This is something you do. This is something you have passion for. So we want to, again, be a part of that. And I say that on air so I can be checked. We want to help in any way we can. Whether that's obviously just broadcasting on our show, on our social networks, our website, but certainly let us know what we can do on a frontline level. Because again, I'm a true believer that if we can't help each other out, then we ain't worth anything.
Right.
Nobody's above being helped. Like I said, obviously, you said you had a situation you needed to be helped. You have family members. We want to be part of that, because if we can't be part of the solution, then we're part of the problem. You know, and that's obviously just the way we feel. Where can people find out information they want to donate, find out more information about your organization, things of that nature?
So we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest at Brii Combination. That's BRIICOMBINATION. There is no S, people.
Yeah, please say that.
It's just Brii Combination. So our website is www.BriiCombination. Come out. You can look us up. Like I said, we're on Instagram all the time, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. And we're at DSN.
That's what's up.
In light of breast cancer, to understand breast cancer and learn about early detection, diagnosis, and treatment, you can go to the American Cancer Society, cancer.org, fight breast cancer.
Before we wrap, we just want to present you with your own shirt.
Oh,
I'm going to leave you out like that.
I know. I appreciate that. I don't know. See, she's looking at me like, what about me?
No. I was going to say, because I see that shirt is pink, but real men wear pink.
That's
right.
No, that's not even a question. So I thank you. One last thing before we let you go. Is any other events coming up? You guys have anything planned? 2014 or beyond that you got on the docket?
We have a lot coming up. Actually, in a little less than 3 weeks, we are doing a showcase down at Rustic Tavern, 469 DeKalb Avenue in Brooklyn. We're going to have models. We're going to have spoken word, sharp culinary experience. Who's catering the event. We're going to have some comics there. At the end of November, we're bringing a play to New York from Baltimore. Where
beautiful.
can a good man find a good woman? And that's going to be at the BMCC Theater. The 28th and 29th tickets are on sale.
29th and 30th.
I'm sorry, 29th and 30th. Thank you, babe.
That's why he did. Good man. Good man.
That's
support.
right.
Let's go.
Behind every good woman is a good man.
For sure.
So tickets will be on sale this week.
Well, again, I want to thank you for that. Let us know about those events, Cece. We'll get that. We'll put it on our fan page as well, and hopefully we'll come through as well. I mean, because again, that's what it's all about.
Try to get Rodeo up on a comedian lineup.
Well,
definitely.
Yeah, I guess. See, that's what happens. She's sitting next to him all this time. She becomes rodeo. But again, thank you again so much. It's a powerful cause. Continued support, and we're here for you. So I want to thank you guys. It's not for the Unplugged. See you soon.